the recording here. Welcome everybody to our training. I have never had such a more difficult time with the technology part of this whole system. So I apologize for the delay. Also too, we had a little bit of delay because Ian was using Zoom earlier for another meeting, and so I had to wait for him to get off. So hopefully y'all catch the training that Stephanie Granitz did this morning, the Nutrition 101, which was probably highly beneficial to you. And if not, you can maybe go back and watch that. But today I wanted to bring to you a new distributor training, but I wanted to focus on Champions Pathway. And the reason why I wanted to focus on Champions Pathway is twofold. We've got a lot of new distributors who are in qualification for the Champions Pathway bonus, but also too, we've got quite a few people who I know that you're not maybe quite understanding how this Champion Pathway works necessarily. And so for you, it's hard to maybe help someone else because you don't quite understand how it works yourself, right? And so I'm going to walk you through that training today. Hopefully it will be very simplistic for you. Hopefully you have your notes or a journal with you so that you can write this down. There's going to be probably some keywords that you'll be able to use in helping someone. But hopefully too, I want you to understand that on your microsite, the slides actually that I'm going to go over are on your microsite. You're going to be able to find this training as well. And so I'm just really giving it kind of some third-party credibility, a second voice to it. And so that's always there for you. It's a good place to point people to when they want to learn more about how to earn bonuses. So I'm going to go ahead and see if I can share my screen here. Let's see. Let's share screen and bring up Champions Pathway. And let's see. We can do this here. Is it going to let me? There we go. All right. Okay. So we're going to be talking about the new distributor bonus. But before we do, I want to go ahead and go over a couple of things with you that are really important to understand as we're helping someone get started and who is brand new. So if you're brand new and you're just getting started, this is definitely for you, but this is also for those of you who are doing this business and maybe it's your first time helping someone, or maybe you're trying to help someone and you just can't seem to figure it out. This training is definitely for you. So first and foremost, we want to talk about the different relationships that you can have with AdvoCare. Now, I know this seems very rudimentary to some of you, but it's very important to understand when you're talking to someone the different relationships that one can have with AdvoCare. The first one is a retail customer, right? And registered retail customer. That's the key to this, okay? So I will share with you one of the things that Ian and I have always done in the last 8.5 years of doing this business is that we have walked people through the ordering process. And there's a couple of reasons. Our website is really meant for someone to hold someone else's hand and walk them through, okay? And there's a purpose for that, is because again, if AdvoCare just wanted to move products through a website, then they wouldn't need us, right? They wouldn't need us distributors to handhold people, coach them through, and walk them through. So there's actually a thought behind all of the madness of how our website works. Imagine that, right? So as a registered retail customer, when someone inputs their information and they sign up, even as a retail customer underneath you, they are registered to you, meaning when they come back and they sign back in and they buy another canister of Spark, the computer system is going to recognize that that retail customer is signed up with you. Right? And so they don't have to re-sign up every time. They're a registered retail customer, and on their return orders, they will be a returning retail customer to you if you have helped them register correctly through your distributor website. Okay, and then we have the preferred customer, right? This is someone, and it's very important. I'm going to hang out here because a preferred customer is someone who is interested in getting a discount. They see the value of obviously getting a discount on products for a simple $19.95. Right? $19.95, they're going to get some free Spark, and they're going to get an instant 20% discount that is going to be good for 12 calendar months. Okay. And so I always refer to this relationship kind of as a Costco type relationship, right? You pay a fee one time, obviously it's significantly less than you would pay for Costco, but for that fee, you're going to be able to return each and every time. You're going to get your discount, and AdvoCare is not going to sign you up for any auto ship. You're not going to be signed up for monthly minimums or anything like that. We don't have that here. Just as, if you buy a case of water at Costco and you don't return for 8 or 9 months, no one's going to try to automatically charge your card or automatically send you water at Costco, right? No, you're going to be able to participate however you choose to. Anytime that you walk in those doors, your discount is good. However, nothing's going to be sent to you if you don't walk into the doors, okay? So our preferred customer works very much the same. Okay, people can have a relationship whichever way they prefer, but I think preferred customer is the way. And the way that I've always explained it to our customers is what I love about preferred customer is that a retail customer, when they sign up, I'm going to make a full commission, right? And because I'm at the advisor level, I'm going to make a 40% commission. So let's just say they spend $100. I'm going to make $40 if they place a retail order, correct? Right? The 40%. However, if they place a $100 order and they're a preferred customer, they're going to get 20% off of that order. So it's going to take off $20 of that $100. And the other 20 is going to be made by me. So I always looked at this with my friends of, look, you're going to get something and I'm still going to get something. I'm not working for free, but you're still getting a discount. This just makes sense to people, right? Because everybody loves a discount, and also too, your friends don't want you to work for free, so they love that you're still earning something for helping them. So it's a win-win when we sign up for preferred customer. The other thing that's important to remember about preferred customer is that we want people to hang out here until they are ready to start earning income. And I'll dive into that in just a minute here. Now, we have 2 pay periods every month, okay? It's important to understand when our pay periods end and begin. The reason why is because we help people move product. If you've noticed, most of our product in AdvoCare comes in 14-day supplies, right? There's a method to that because every 14 days we start a new pay period. Our pay periods end on the first and third Tuesday of every month, and generally are every 2 weeks. About once a quarter, we do have a pay period that is 3 weeks, and we do have one coming up here at the end of May. Those are great opportunities to be able to advance your PIN level or help somebody earn a bonus. Why is it important to understand our pay periods? 1, because it's how we get paid. But 2, when you are helping your team, you're helping them earn a bonus, it's really important to understand when their qualification periods end and begin. So let's dive into the bonuses, okay? So you have an opportunity as a new distributor to earn $100 to $400 in bonuses on your way to advisor, okay? So when someone becomes a distributor, that is the start date of their bonus qualification period, okay? It's why I said anybody who's interested in a discount but not quite ready to start earning income, meaning they're not ready to talk to the next brand new person about AdvoCare. They're not quite ready to share Spark with that person, or maybe they have, but that person that they've been sharing with or those people that they've been sharing with aren't ready to sign up yet. You want to go ahead and hang out at preferred customer because you want to take full advantage the 3 full pay periods after you sign up to earn your bonus. After you sign up as distributor, remember 3 full pay periods after the day that you become a distributor is going to start the qualification periods for your distributor, for your bonus, just new distributor bonus. Okay, it's a new distributor bonus, not a preferred customer bonus, a new distributor bonus. And what I love is that we are getting people paid as they're working their way to advisor. So you see here on the slide that your first bonus comes in when you reach $500 to $999.99 in sales. AdvoCare is going to pay you $100. Okay. So what I love about this is that you can yourself can get started, right? And if you help maybe one other couple get started, you're going to get the commission from that sale as well as an additional $100. Okay. Now, the second bonus is going to come to you when you move $1,000 to $1,999.99 in sales. Okay. So that's another $100. Remember, you're making the commission off of these sales and receiving a bonus as well. So another $100. Now, one of the things that I always love to look at this is because your third bonus, which is a $200 bonus, so 2 plus 100 plus 100 is going to equal $400 on your way to advisor. So advisor happens at $2,000 in sales, right? And so that's the 40% discount level. It opens the door to get paid 5 different ways. And it is really, if you are building a business, it is the level in which that you need to reach so that you can earn income all 5 ways and really expedite the pay distribution here. So the third bonus comes at that 2,000 level. Here's a little trick for you guys. If you help 3 people commit to the 180, remember the commit is them doing 80 days. Now, they don't have to pay for the full 80 up front. Remember, it's 3 parts that they can do. But if you help 3 people, the power of 3, you plus 3 people, you are going to reach that $2,000 in sales. You're going to reach the advisor level, and you're going to be able to capitalize on this $400 in bonus. Now, of course, it always shakes out a little bit different when you're talking to people. Some people are just interested in Spark. Some people are interested in our foundation products, which is Spark and M&S. And some people are just interested in maybe starting out with a cleanse. One of the keys to this business is to love on people. Always meet them where they are at. There's no need to push people into something that they're not looking for, because we have that 100% satisfaction assurance. And so what's going to happen? If they end up getting pushed into something that they didn't really want to do in the first place, they're probably going to return that product, and then we're going to get that commission taken away from us in the end. So we always want to meet people where they're at. We want to love them where they're at, and we want to help them get the best results possible that they're looking for, also within the budget that they're looking for. Now, of course, I want to add this in. If you're talking to people about what their goals are, and you're talking about their long-term goals, then the 180 is absolutely going to make sense to them. Okay, so it's really important that you ask great questions, but even more so that you be a better listener. Okay, so moving on. Okay, so how do you really truly help someone understand the champion's pathway? Like I stated in the beginning of this presentation, is that you want to really understand that this whole training is there for you on your microsite, and therefore if they've become a new distributor, on their microsite as well. But the reason why you have someone helping you in this business is that you're not doing it alone. So the number one thing is to find your sponsor, right? Whoever sponsored you, or maybe the person who helped you sign up isn't necessarily sponsoring you, meaning they're not the person that's actually helping you. There is someone in your upline who is willing to help you. And that's why mine and Ian's name is listed on the top of all your microsites as your diamond distributors, so that if you need to contact us to find out who can help you, that we're there to direct you. Because again, just because someone signed you up doesn't always mean that that person is the person that can help you. So the sponsor is the person who is helping you build your business in AdvoCare. They will point you in the direction of how to earn money with the Champions Pathway. And of course, you can always look at the Getting Started video series that's, again, on your microsite. Lots of training there on your microsite. Okay, congratulations. You've qualified for advisor. You've earned your $400 in bonuses, and you are now ready to step into the next phase, okay? The next phase of bonuses, right, is the new advisor bonus. So the bonuses just keep going. I love this. I love that we can help people get paid fast and easy just simply by helping other people win. Okay, so how does the new advisor bonus work? Well, there's a little more complication to the new advisor bonus. But what you want to think of, again, is the power of 3. 3 is always going to be a powerful number in this business. It's how we build our organization. It's how we help people get bonuses. And it's how we continue to move up the leadership level ladder, 3 at a time. So the new distributor bonus is no different, teaching you from the very get-go the power of 3. You're going to help 3 people frontline earn their new distributor bonus, okay? So with you, that's the first count, is you've got to help 3 people earn their new distributor bonus. And so here's the qualification for your $500. Okay, now remember, you've already earned your $400 from you getting to advisor and you moving those through those bonus levels in the new distributor bonus, right? So you've already earned your 5. Now here comes your 4. Now here comes another $500 bonus as your new advisor bonus, so that you can help teach the duplication of this business by helping other people earn their new distributor bonus. Do you guys get it, right? How are you building your organization is through duplication. And if you utilize this Champions Pathway bonus the way that is intended to be utilized, you will build an organization fast, right? So we're in a business where we help other people win, and you're going to get rewarded as you help other people win. Now, what I love about the new advisor bonus is you've got up to 9 pay periods to be able to capitalize on this $500 bonus. So you've got quite an extended time frame. You see here on the slide that when you qualify for your advisor, you actually get to go back 2 pay periods and be able to use anyone that you helped in those previous 2 pay periods earn a new distributor bonus. They get to count as 1 of or 2 or 3 of your 3, depending on how many people you helped before you even qualified for advisor. And then of course you have your qualification pay period, and then 6 more pay periods, totaling 9 pay periods available for you to earn that new advisor bonus, okay? So what this tells me is that you can earn it as quick as you want, or you can kind of stretch it out, say, I'm still learning, I'm still figuring out how to talk to people. It's at your pace, but you do have an end cap of up to 9 pay periods. What does the new advisor bonus do for you? The new advisor bonus helps demonstrate you as a leader, right? It already, it shows you that you have leadership and that you can help other people win, right? And that what that does is it shows you that you don't have to continue to, of course you have your sponsor and they are helping you, they are mentoring you, but you are the leader of your own business, right? And so you help others learn by establishing your leadership skills and showing and teaching them how to become a new distributor. Look, all of the ways that we get paid are helping other people. right? But there's the most powerful way that we get paid is called a leadership bonus. This is what you might have heard referred to as silver leadership pin or ruby leadership pin or emerald leadership pin or diamond or platinum, or even like Danny and Diane McDaniel, triple diamond leadership level. And as you move up the leadership ladder, the percentage of your leadership bonus increases, okay? So what AdvoCare is showing you here from the very get-go is that this is all about leadership. That's how you get paid here, is that you continue to increase your leadership. You continue to increase your influence. And how you do that is by helping other people win, by teaching other people how to win, duplicating yourself. Okay, if you don't duplicate yourself, what are you? You're a manager, right? Managers aren't duplicated, but leaders are duplicated. It's why you see on Team Focus Forward so many other people who are stepping up, who are earning trips, who are leading different trainings, who are you'll see their names all over AdvoCare. You see these people because they have understood duplication, right? And so this is about teaching you that from the very get-go. And of course, setting a goal to qualify for your leadership pin. Now, some of you who are brand new distributors are like, whoa, she's going too fast, right? It's okay. Remember, all of this training is on your microsite, and you can go back and you can re-listen to this and really understand. But we want to not only teach you what you can do right now, but it's important that you set goals of what you want in the future, because if you don't have goals for your future, you're not going to have, it's all going to be a wish, right? You're just going to a wish and a hope, which we don't work on wishes and hopes around here. We work on goals. So setting a goal to qualify for the leadership pin. Okay. And of course, just a little plug here about talking to people, right? Showing them the champion's pathway. And obviously, again, more training on your microsite. Okay. So I think my plug here is that although we offer trainings here on a consistent basis on the team site, and there's lots of really good words of wisdom here, you always want to be able to plug into your microsite and use that training there, because it's there for a reason, right? You don't have to wait for a training to appear here. You always have it there on demand in your microsite. Okay. I talked about this already. Oops, I'm going the wrong way. Like we talked about this already. All right, so your leadership pin, your first leadership pin, your silver leadership pin. We have so many silver leaders in our organization. Love to see that people continue to strive to hit this first leadership pin. And what I love about the silver leadership pin is that it teaches you that if you can reach the silver leadership pin, then you understand duplication, and that you can reach really any leadership pin that we have by simply continuing to duplicate what you have already done. You see, if you're not moving leadership levels, what's happened is somewhere in the duplication process has failed. Well, in the duplication process, you always go back to you. Okay. I know for Ian and I, we have not moved to the platinum level from the diamond level simply because there is something broken in our duplication system. And that starts with Ian and I. We have to, as leaders, take full responsibility of where we are at in the process and look at what we are doing, but more importantly, what we are not doing. And so each and every one of us can reflect on that and say, if I want to move to the next level, what do I need to continue to do? What do I need to continue not to do, right? So the silver leadership pin. Silver leadership pin is really this. Okay, there's $1,000 in PGV, and you having $1,000 of PGV for 2 consecutive pay periods. Okay, they have to be consecutive. And you having $100 in override. Now I'm going to break this down for you guys. But again, the key here is 2 consecutive pay periods, $1,000 PGV and $100 override. Now, some of you are going, what's PGV? What's override? Okay, let's dive into that. Personal volume plus group volume equals PGV. Okay, why is this important? What is personal volume? So personal volume is any distributors that you have on your team who place orders of $500, or excuse me, of $499 and below. Really, it's under $500. Any of your preferred customers, right? Because they're not distributors, so that's personal volume. Any of your retail customers who say, you know what, I still really just want to, I'll pay the full meal deal. I just, this is where I want to be. Again, love people where they're at. And then of course, any orders that you yourself place, that is all personal volume. Okay. And then your GV is any of your distributors with a volume of $500 or more. Now, remember, when we're talking about volume, we're talking about the retail volume, the equivalent. So, let's just say a preferred customer is at 20% and they have a volume of $100, right? It's on that $100. It's not the $80 that they would technically be paying. Does that make sense to you guys, right? I want to be very clear. It's always based on the retail volume, okay? All right, so the percentage of override is based on your PGV that's moved, obviously, through your organization. Okay, so what's your organization? These are the other advisors on your team. Okay, you noticed in the slide before, show you again, that there's not advisors here, right? Because your advisors do not count towards your personal volume and your group volume. They do not count towards your PGV. They count toward your overrides. And so how that's calculated is their total PGV, okay, and anything underneath your advisors, right, totals $3,000, okay? Now, it can be one advisor has $1,000 between them and the people underneath them. Another advisor has 500, and then another 500, and then another, 1,000. Okay. Or it can be all 3,000 under one guy. It doesn't really matter. It can just be all your advisors' cumulative PGV of $3,000. Okay. So that's, again, retail volume in that pay period. Now, the magic number here is that we get paid on business volume, override wise. Okay. You get paid retail volume on your wholesale and commissions, right? But when it comes to overrides, it's business volume. And business volume is simply calculated as this: 50% of the retail volume. Okay, so if you have a $3,000 PGV underneath your advisors, half of that would be $1,500, right? That's the business volume. And you multiply that by 7%. And that gets you your $105 override. Ding, 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 ding. Yay. That's what we need for silver, right? $105 override. And so that gets you to the silver level. Again, 2 consecutive pay periods. Now here's the last thing that I want to really hone in on is your Silver Plus bonus. We actually just had Tony Davis and her team up in the Seattle, Washington area just recently capitalized on the Silver Plus bonus. Now, Tony was someone who she was already at the silver level, right? She had already gotten her silver pin, and she was still consistently building her team. And so what happens is AdvoCare says, well, Tony, if you continue to help your team and continue to have your $1,000 in PGV, right? Then we're going to give you a one-time bonus of $1,000. You guys, what would an extra $1,000 do for you? Now, mind you, this $1,000 is going to come on top of the wholesale commissions that you're receiving, on top of your override commissions that you're receiving, on top of your leadership of your silver leadership bonus commissions. Okay. So this again has to be for 2 consecutive pay periods. And the reason why we have this Silver Plus bonus in here is, I'll tell you guys, it's twofold. One is that the jump from silver leadership level to gold leadership is literally jumping from $100 in overrides to $500 in overrides. It's the most significant leap that you will make in leadership here as you're climbing the leadership ladder in AdvoCare. Okay, so AdvoCare wanted to put something in between, right? Like there's got to be something to shoot for in between the $100 silver override and the $500 gold override. And so smack dab right there in the middle at $250 is the one-time silver plus bonus of $1,000, right? So at $250. Okay, so at $250 an override, and we already explained how to earn overrides, you can imagine, so if $3,000 of PGV equals $100, then another $3,000 of PGV, which is $6,000, is going to equal 200, and then another half of that, 1,500, so $7,500 in personal group volume through the advisors on your team, okay, not through the retail customers, distributors, or preferred customers. Again, those are a different commission, but through the advisors on your team is going to produce $250 in overrides. Again, you still have to have your 1,000 in PGV. It's why you guys see us posting of like who's to their $500, who's to their 1,000. Why do we want you to strive to hit that 3,000 in PGV? Because again, it's about putting seed into the soil, right? This is Spark and 180s, 24-day jump starts, performance elite products, you name it. This is seed into you continuing to move forward, okay? So if you're not doing a minimum of 1,000, what AdvoCare looks at that and says, well, you're not really doing the business, right? You're not really actually continuing to try to put seed in the ground, okay? So you've got to continue to put seed in the ground. Again, $1,000 is a minimum. Here at Team Focus Forward, we never coach to do minimums. It's never about doing the minimum. If you do the minimum, you always will get rewarded at the minimum. You want to shoot for the maximum. It's why it's so important and why we stress the recognition of the 3K club. $3,000 in PGV is now pushing it, right? You're continuing to push that. And again, we lead by example. We lead by example here. So striving for that $3,000 in PGV, but at a minimum, $1,000 PGV for 2 consecutive pay periods. Okay, and then you earned your silver plus bonus. Yay! Yay! So that just gives you an idea. Again, like I said, I wanted to, I'm not sure how I stopped sharing my screen now. Wanted to give you guys an idea of how you earn this new distributor bonus, how you earn the new advisor bonus, and how you can go on to earn your silver leadership pin and your silver leadership bonus. Like I said, I know this can be complicated. It can be a lot in one training, but as a new distributor, again, it's important for you to set these goals in front of you. It's important that those of us who are not new, that we are teaching and training the champion's pathway to every single person who comes on and says, I want to earn money. The biggest caveat, again, that I want to stress here for you today is, maybe you stop sharing my screen. There we go. Yay, I'm back. Okay, the biggest caveat that I want to share again with you today is this. Remember that the new distributor bonus starts the day that someone becomes a distributor. It will behoove you if you can start teaching people that until they are actually ready to make money with AdvoCare, not I want to make money with AdvoCare. Again, there's a difference between trying and doing something. And it is okay to sit as a preferred customer until you are ready to make a decision to start sharing AdvoCare with other people. Again, it's all about us really helping the new person succeed, right? That's what we want to do. We want to set them up for success. I don't want the new person saying, I wasn't really ready to share AdvoCare. Yes, I wanted the income, but I wasn't really ready to do it, and to lose 2 or 3 pay periods of their new distributor bonus simply because I didn't explain this correctly to them. Okay, so what I am believing is going to happen in our team is that we are going to move forward, and every new, yes, I'm going to be bold and state that every new distributor who signs up, meaning they are interested and ready ready to start doing this business are going to earn a new distributor bonus, go on to earn a new advisor bonus, go on to earn a Silver Plus bonus. I'm going to be bold in saying that because if we truly understand how the new distributor bonus works, then those who are new distributors will be ready to share the AdvoCare opportunity and the AdvoCare products, therefore earning them income quickly and then being able to duplicate the process. How do we move significant leadership levels in this business? I know here at Team Focus Forward, so many of us are ready to go to the next leadership level. Well, it starts here. It starts at Champions Pathway. It starts with helping every single new distributor earn that new distributor bonus and go on to earn the new advisor bonus so that they can duplicate that process and then now earn their silver leadership pin and their Silver Plus bonus. I hope this training blessed you guys. Again, I'm sorry for the delay of us getting started today. Hopefully I've even been live on Facebook. I don't know. If not, we'll post the recording. Again, I'm Alison Keber, one of your diamond distributors here, part of the leadership team here. So if you ever have any questions, please feel free to reach out to my husband, Ian, or myself. We're glad that you're here. We're glad that you're a part of our team. We love you guys, and we're ready to help you however we can. God bless. Have a great day.